John, another good win. Lots of goals today. Like you say, back-to-back wins. Overall, good performance. Just give us your thoughts.
Yeah, obviously we're really pleased with it. I think the girls sort of played a lot of confidence today. I think obviously having the relegation battle sort of done when we played Bristol was a big thing for us. And I think today we came and showed our true qualities. I think we were commanding. I think we were very attacking. We were very creative. And to be honest, I think we got a few more goals in front of goals. So overall, everyone's pleased. We go again and go to training this week and get ready for Sunderland.
Goals for your three starting forwards today. Sophie Haywood in particular pleasing. First goals of the season, but overall, how pleased are you to see all three of those chipping in today?
Yeah, I think with Sophie Haywood in particular, obviously she's had a couple of years of in and out with injury, and I think she's finally starting to get her rhythm back and some form, and that was shown today in front of goal. I think her second goal was obviously some fantastic feet work to get that shot away. So I was really pleased for her. In the fact that both obviously Courts and Mia also scored showed that obviously that we're finally starting to find the consistency in front of goal, and I think that's something that we've sort of lacked this season. Something we've worked on very hard in training, and I think it's obviously coming together now at the end of the season. But it's great building blocks for next year.
And it often gets forgotten as a bit of a side note, but a second clean sheet in a row as well.
Yeah, so I think Fran, she's been fantastic since she's come in, and obviously I've got to obviously give a big shout out to Beth as well, because Beth supported her so much for the second half of the season as well, and I think that makes a big difference to why Fran's been playing so confidently as well. And I think the way she's been organising the back line, I think the back line today were fantastic, and I think that all helps to that clean sheet. So really pleased for her, but pleased for obviously the whole back unit, to be fair.
And the way the game went, you were able to give minutes to people like Ruby Clark, Maria Francis-Jones, Sinead Muir. A lot of the kids came on towards the end, which is nice, and they made an impact as well, didn't they?
Definitely, and they're not just coming on because it was a 3-0 game. Like you can see, they've been starting to make appearances throughout the weeks, and for me, they've got quality, and they've definitely got a big future ahead of them. All of them do. So I think for me, like Ruby came on today and she should have got an assist with that ball through to I think Thea, who did fantastic well to get the shot away. I think Sinead comes on and she's just menacing, isn't she, all the time, looking to get in behind. Very quick feet. But for me, again, I keep saying this, and people might think, oh, he's only been here for 6-7 weeks, but there's such a history of young talent coming through at Sheffield United, and I want to make sure that we continue that with our homegrown athletes, and any chance I get to show them off and help transition them into the women's game, I'm pleased with that, and obviously it's great for them.
One more home game next week at Bramall Lane. The pressure's not off, of course. There's always pressure on football, but without the relegation battle, is it nice to go home next week and have one more game without the threat of obviously that relegation battle?
Definitely, we can go and enjoy next week. Say goodbye to Bramall Lane for the season. Just said to the girls after the game, like, let's go and give the fans what they want next week and get that victory. Obviously, it'll be a tough game against Sunderland. We know that they're very resolute and they're very strong as well. So we just want to make sure that we play our game in front of the home crowd, give them something to cheer for, and up the blades for that game, really.
And what do you want to see from these last two games, just in terms of an eye on next season?
6 points. 6 points is what we want to go for. I think I said to the guys before today's game, it's a building block. And that's not trying to be cocky, it's not trying to be arrogant, it's the fact that I want the guys to start to feel the consistency of winning. I think we need to try and get that mentality under our belt for next season. And I think obviously we have to aim higher and aim for the stars, really, and that's what we'll do over these next 2 games.